We're on? Okay, here we are. Missed you guys for now. Kind of dodging the heat, you know. We retired people have to stay clear of the heat. That's a good excuse anyway. But for being lazy. We've been, today, got the Mighty Boy up on the ramps, as you can see, and I got some parts in today. I'm pretty happy. Parts that are getting harder and harder to find, such as this upper dog bone motor mount. The one that was there was still working good, but it was starting to show cracks on the rubber and stuff. It was very soft. This one's a lot more rigid. So we got that on, and the switch for the backup light. It's got a single backup light here. I'll show you. The switch, I thought it was inoperative, broken. So there was one available, last one, so I ordered it from Australia. This little light is brand new. I put it on last year from, I think it was from Thailand or Vietnam. It's got a little single backup light, which is mounted alongside the license plate, registration plate, the tag. Anyway, so I was looking for it underneath the car, but actually, it's not even underneath the car. It's right here, underneath the battery tray. With my big hand in the way. It's right. Where is it? Where's my center of my camera? There it is. See the red and yellow wires? That little like lug that screws in on top of the gearbox. It mounts in right there. Then I noticed I was following the wire, which is right here, and it was going alongside the rear of the battery, and it was just stopped right here. Tucked down in here somewhere like that, What the hell? So I'm looking at the color code, red and yellow. And I'm looking around here. I see this white plug. Oh, it's not going to work. I see this one here. No, that's a little bit different. I see this one here. Wait a minute. It was tucked in behind this little harness. What's this here? There it is. The yellow and red. And my hand right here is the yellow and red. And it fits perfect. It's got the lock on the right side. It's white. It's the right. You got the yellow on the bottom and the yellow on the bottom there. So this is the one for the backup light. It goes to the back, to that little lamp. So what we're going to do is, the switch might not be broken at all. But I paid about $56. The switch was not too bad, about $32, but the shipping was another $56, I think. So, anyways, I might just unscrew it and put the new switch. But I like to see if this one's operative. So what I'm going to do is put the battery back in to get some juice, which is over there, and have this plugged in. Turn the key. Put the key in. No, turn the key. Put the gear lever in reverse, and see if it goes on. If it goes on, well then the switch is good. I just bought something I don't really need, but it's nice to have it. It was the last one in stock anywheres in this world, I believe. You can't get anything for this car in Japan. They threw everything away, or this car is old. Just Australia has a few remaining parts available. Stragglers, if you call them. I guess you would call them. Anyways, we're going to put the battery back in, plug this in, and see where we're at. Get back to you, all right? Bye for now. So, I don't know how to stop operation of this camera. Michelle has it on live. I don't know how to shut this thing down. Michelle, how do you shut this live down? I need my 2 hands. I'll get the expert in here. She knows how to do it. How do we shut this down? I gotta use my 2 hands, unless you wanna hold it. I gotta put the battery back in. Actually, let me check the battery level. Let's check the battery level while we have the battery out. It's one of those, it's not a maintenance free, so let's just see what we got here. Maybe we can check it. You know, hopefully it's. Oh, there is one cell that's a little bit low. See that? You never know. Let me see. A little bit low, not much, but oh yeah, we have to put some. Any distilled water?
No,
Is that
we
it?
don't.
That water you got for the garden, is it clean? Is it clean? That's good enough. I get a little bit of that. It's been out there for how many days? Like 2 weeks?
Yeah.
And it's there's nothing wrong with it. Clear as all hell. That's what you call distilled if you ask me. No? Where's that light? Yeah, you gotta take care of these older batteries. Especially in the summer, they get real. They drop down sometimes. Yeah, those are nice. Perfect. Perfect, Michelle. And those there. You want to always dry your battery real good, because this acid can drop down to the tray and cause a lot of rust. That's one thing I know. What do you think, Michelle?
I don't know.
You know now. I just told you. Huh? Cousin man, if you're watching this video, this is how we get her done, man. Down in North Carolina. I don't know how they do it in Florida, but this battery stamped April 18th. How many years is that already? Jesus.
Is that 2018?
19, 20.
2018.
Over 4 years old, this battery is still working. That's pretty good. Huh? Michelle?
How much you paid for that battery?
It came with the car.
Oh.
The guy, what's his name? Chris bought it for it before he sold it to me. You have to pick it up, and that's a dead battery, I guess he said. So you have to. Yeah. That's about it right there. Might take us to a couple car shows this season. Michelle, what do you think?
The season is almost over.
Yeah, it goes. Okay, it comes and goes real fast, huh, Michelle? Hard to believe it. You want to move this out of the way? That little.
Which one?
Oh, I gotta put the plastic
This?
thing down. It's long. A little tray. Great tray that goes down here first. Plastic tray. This is hard to find. I'm surprised this is still available. Oh, he took that out? Now that gotta go through here. And it's gotta catch on to. There. There. Okay. Push it out of the way. Put that to read. This way. Okay, that's in place. There's a. Can you hand me that? See that thing next to the yellow cup, the bracket? There you go. Let me see something fall. It's falling down. One thing with this car, nothing's really missing. The bracket's all there. Everything's complete in this car. It's amazing, you know. Whoever had it must have been some kind of a college professor, or a man of high detail and good character to take care of his stuff. You know what I mean? Some people take good care of their stuff. They have it for years, and some people just don't. You know, you got people that have cars that are like 8 years old and they're all busted up and dented up and, you know, trashed pretty much. Then you got people that have a car that's about 18, 28 years old. And it looks really nice, you know. Okay, so that's not pretty snug, right? Tighten it up a little bit. Then we got these here. Put on. Let's go on. I bought these terminals on eBay. They were pretty nice. They look a lot more professional, you know. Too big. Not too big. No, this is. Yeah, it's kind of nice to work on cars when it's the small stuff. We don't mind. Nobody really minds. It's kind of nice, you know. Get your hands a little bit dusty. Not really dirty, but dusty. Huh, Michelle? What do you think?
Dusty, dusty.
All right, so everything's back together. Now, like I mentioned earlier, we have our wire to plug in. Add some air to the tires. You notice the front tires are a little bit low from sitting in the garage. This thing here, actually, just for now, we'll plug it in. We'll harness it later on. I'm just gonna slap it in. There it is, locked in.
You said 44 psi maximum.
44. So we're gonna put. I guarantee if you take the thing here, the pressure gauge.
You can't find it? Or there might be one inside the camper that might see, but I think the one we need is in the camper. But for right now, let's put the key on. Okay, let's
Plug
put this
in, right?
back on.
Let's see if the backup light works. What do you think? Right? It'll be nice to put it in reverse. And we don't have to start it or nothing. Just turn the key on and put it in reverse. It should light up.
Okay, let's find out.
Anything happening?
No, I can't read. Okay. Yeah, it's working.
Working? Look.
Yeah,
Working?
it's working.
Now watch this. I'm going to take it out of reverse. It's off?
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. We just fixed the reverse light. Let it be known. Document it. Get
time and date stamp on this job. This light's been not working ever since I had this car. You know? And now we got it working. How great is that? So it isn't the switch. The switch has nothing to do with it. So I'll just save that new switch, no?
Yeah.
Why take it out now? See? It must have came up like this. Must have came up along the wall. Come over. And there's a little one here, see? And there's one here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna unplug it and put it through this one. Okay, nice and neat. If I can. Okay. Take it, put it through this one. Okay, nice and neat. Everything is nice when it's neat, you know. If you can do things neat, it's just great, you know. So and I take it like this. Okay. Here's the tie wrap, right? Got a tie wrap here. Get it inside the tie wrap with the other wires, the harness. I'll get my fat hands in here. I'm going to push it through. There it is. Yeah, nice and snug. And that's in there. This is here. Everything's nice. Alright, and here's the switch, and it's a little, these type here, these metal ones. Lift that up. Get that thing out. Put this one in. I'm sure this is where it went before. It looks like it's right. It's like walking along a sidewalk. You know where you're going. You just stay on that sidewalk if you know the streets, you know what I mean? Same thing with the harness. Just gotta get it behind it. There you go. Just twist it up. There. See it? Right there, look. Comes up. Oh, there's another one. So we can actually pull this one back. They're like little loop locks, like they lock the harness in. We'll push it back, get it nice, and then look, here it is right here. See that? Right there, click it together. Pull these other ones back and just easily tuck it in there. No problem. These are all tucked together. Everything's tucked nice. There you go. So,
Done deal?
you saw it go on. I didn't. You told me it went on and off. So
Yeah.
now what I can do is we're gonna take a pause, grab the tire gauge from the camper, bring it over. We're gonna let you with a little compressor inflate the two front tires to 40.
4. The
44
maximum
is
is
max. We can put
44.
them at 40. Okay, because this is a small car. I bet you any money. I like to know what they are right now. I bet you any money they're only like about 34 in there because over the long summer sitting there, you know. And what I'll do is I'm gonna tape this off, this new mount, which came like raw metal. It wasn't even painted. I'm gonna throw a little bit of this paint on it from the van. Look at this nice color. It's like a charcoal, almost black, but like a charcoal. I'm gonna spray paint that. Tape it all around here just to keep it from rusting. See? Give it a little bit of a shine. What do you think? Why not? It's right in the middle of the engine bay. Something in the middle of the engine bay should shine, no? Not be dull or rusty in the future, right? We got some light over here. I don't know why we're working in the dark or in the pitch twilight. I don't know how this is. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some tape. So let's break for a minute. Tell our audience we're gonna break. We'll be back in a few. We're gonna do a tire pressure.
You said you need a break. See you later, folks.
Later. Here we got that fixed, Misha.
How to do this? How to end it?